Today we're checking out the Tessa split entry model by Gerald Mitchell Contracting. It just finished, so let's go in and take a look. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm John Murray, a realtor here in Halifax, Nova Scotia with Keller Williams Select Realty. Now what I do on my channel is I visit all the developments going up all around and outside the city of Halifax and give full new construction home tours so you can see all the floor plans by all the builders. If you're interested in this or thinking about moving, buying, or selling, do me a huge favor, hit the subscribe, like, and notification buttons to make sure you stay up to date with everything that's happening in all these new communities. Join me today as we explore one of HRM's most desirable communities, Fall River. Now, if you're a local here or you've seen this section before, feel free to skip ahead right to the home tour. But if you want to know more about the area, stick around and let me tell you all about it. Now, if you want privacy without sacrificing a commute, Fall River may be a great area for you. If you look at the map, we're conveniently sandwiched between the 102 and the 118 highway, specifically exit 5 and exit 14. Now this location is great because you can be into the city in about 25 minutes and you can honestly be to the airport in 10 or 15, depending how deep in a subdivision you are here in Fall River. Now the vibe out here is definitely executive and city escape. People move out here because they want some space. Now the lot sizes are going to range anywhere between 1 to 2+ acres. You have mature trees and homes that can sit beautifully back from the road. It feels established and polished at the same time. Now you're going to be on well and septic out here in an area like this, but as I always say, it's nothing to worry about. Just do your research if you're unfamiliar with these systems. As long as you know what to flush down your septic system and what not to, and how to maintain your well equipment, you're going to be more than fine. Convenience-wise, you don't have to head into the city for any of the essentials. As you can see behind me, I'm standing in Fall River Plaza. The area is completely self-contained with grocery stores, pharmacies, professional services, local cafes. It's basically got everything you need right here. But if you do want a bigger shopping and retail area, we're only about 10 minutes down the 118 to Dartmouth Crossing. That's where you have your Costco, your IKEA, and many other big stores. One of the biggest draws out to Fall River is definitely the access to all the great lakes they have. You have Lake Thomas, Lake Fletcher, Lake Kinsack, and you're not far from Grand Lake. It's a massive win for families that are into boating, paddling, swimming, or any water activities. Now, not only is Fall River a great area for waterfront activities and also outdoor enthusiasts in general, it also has some great golf courses. Ashburn's newest course is right here in Fall River. It is a private course with quite an extensive wait list, so you might be better off going just down the road to Oakfields Golf Course. It's a public course and it's a little bit easier on the wallet. Finally, I want to talk about the amazing school catchment they have out here in Fall River. Now, families specifically target this area just to get their kids into these schools. You can see behind me is Lockview High School. I'm going to show you and put some of the other schools for the neighborhood up on the screen so you can do a little more research on them if you're unfamiliar. But with that being said, let's go see what your money can get you real estate-wise here in the beautiful neighborhood of Fall River. Just before we go in to check out this Tessa split entry model by Gerald Mitchell Contracting behind me, I just want to remind you I don't represent any of the builders on the channel. Now, Gerald Mitchell has a lot of different models available here in Kinloch Estates. I'm going to put some of the floor plans on the screen for you. None of them are ready except for this Tessa right now. Today is April 2nd, 2026, so depending on when you're seeing this video, just reach out with any questions. I'd be happy to give you the information. All right, so we're about to check out the very newly complete Tessa split entry model by Gerald Mitchell Contracting here in Kinloch Estates. We have a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car home. It's 2,025 square feet, and the lot we are on today is 1.7 acres. And April 2nd, 2026, we are priced at $829,900. So as you can see, a lot of these lots do not come landscaped now that the snow is gone. Your septic risers are out here for your septic field. All right, again, when you're looking at this, I don't know when you're seeing this walkthrough. So the goal of this is just to focus on the home itself because it can be built in other areas. There's your well here, your well cap. Okay, still working a little bit on the outside. So we're gonna come in through the garage because I think it's practical. See, they've already got the floor painted in here, which is nice. It's not used to seeing this sometimes with a new build right off the bat. And this was just finished. They're actually still working on the bathroom down here. Your panel's gonna be there. The garage itself is 19 by 26, if you're wondering. So lots of space. Back here is your utility room. Okay, there's your air exchanger, your hot water tank, and everything for your well. So it's tucked away out of the house, which is nice. You can get an extra closet in here. That's cool. Again, if it's your first time checking out my channel and watching this home tour, I'm John Murray, a realtor here in Halifax. And I do these to hopefully provide value to you. So if you're interested in checking out new construction or resale, I help people like you every week, so don't be shy. My information will be on screen. If you already have a realtor, that's cool too, but you want to make sure you have representation when you're buying a house here in Nova Scotia. Representation is free, and we look out for your interests. So anyway, you're gonna see we walk into this awesome mudroom with some custom benches there and shelving. Okay, so that's right off the garage here. We're gonna have a full bathroom here. There's your stairs to go upstairs. There's a rec room here and another flex room / bedroom there and a laundry closet here. So we'll check out the bathroom first. I like what Gerald Mitchell does with the walls here in the bathrooms. He just gives them a bit of flavor. You've got quartz countertops here in the sink. And you've got your shower tub combo, LED lighting, and tile flooring that matches throughout the mudroom. Here's where your laundry will go. There is a light for this, by the way. So you can see, tucked away nice and neat. Don't mind the tape still on the stairs, just protecting the wood from when they were finishing the painting. So you've got your ductless heat pump here in the downstairs rec room. Again, ductless heat pumps are gonna help cool your place in the summer, keep it warm in the winter, and you also have baseboard heating. And the flooring is laminate. You're seeing a lot of builders put some high quality laminate into homes now. So more often than not, that's what we're seeing. You got some nice big windows here for lots of light down here. See across the street, it's the Live Well Homes bungalow that's also on my channel. I shot it when we had a lot of snow. So here's your flex room / 4th bedroom downstairs. We're off to the right side of the house just so you can get an idea. Nice big closet as well. Yeah, good sized room. We're gonna go on upstairs. You're gonna notice the 2 side lights right beside the front door. Okay, nice window up top. So lots of light coming into this house. It's not a very bright day out either, it's quite cloudy. And what I always love is having a closet right in off the entryway in these split entries, so you don't have a big cluster of boots and shoes and everything when you come in. If you were to use this, or guests would probably use the front entry, you've got somewhere to put everything. All right, so let's go upstairs. So it opens right up. Look at the vaulted ceiling there. Another heat pump, which is great. You got baseboard, nice big windows around the front of your living room here. And the fireplace is a propane fireplace. So if you are using propane, you'll rent the tanks. Depends on who you rent from, but they're roughly about $125 a year to rent the tank, and then you pay for the fill-ups. But it is a propane fireplace. As you can see here, it opens right up to where your dining room space would be and your kitchen. Again, this does not come with appliances, but you can see space for your fridge, your oven, and your dishwasher over here. You also have a walk-in pantry. Great space. Nice big kitchen island, quartz countertops throughout, and soft close cabinets. And also soft close drawers. Now, a great feature about this house in particular is this covered deck. Again, if you've seen my Kingswood floor plan that I did out in Lost Creek for Gerald Mitchell, he also puts this overhang out of the deck. So the back deck here is 12 by 20. It's not completely covered, so he's got the overhang on about 2/3 of it, is what I would say. Comes out, you can see you've got lots of privacy out in this subdivision. So you've got an option where if you want to be out enjoying the outside, today we're getting a little bit of snow flurries you can't see, I would just stay under here. It's a great addition. They're expensive to do, and I love it when a builder has the planning to put one in beforehand. Okay. So we're gonna go down the hallway now. Layout, main bath here, 2 bedrooms on the left, linen closet at the end, and the primary is the last door on the right. So here's your full bath here. Again, if you have any more questions, my information will be on screen a few times throughout the tours. I would love to hear comments about what you think of these homes. Honestly, it helps my channel a lot if you leave comments. It gets it out to more people that can find value from these tours. That's kind of how YouTube works these days, is it wants people to interact with your videos, not just watch them. And yeah, so if you do appreciate what I'm doing, it would go a long way for me. I'd love to hear. So this would be your 3rd bedroom. Again, we're looking out to the front. Your closet in the entryway is under this, if you're wondering why that's there. But cool spot to put books for a child or a TV. You've got a nice big closet here too. Again, we're facing out the front of the house. And we'll go down to the 2nd bedroom down here. So this room is not the biggest room. I think the other bedroom might be, I'd have to check the floor plans again, but it's got a little indent here so your closet's tucked away. Great size for a child's room or a home office. Honestly, be the perfect space. Or a kid who's in middle school, and when they get a little older, they could go down to that bedroom down in the basement. Have more space for them. So your linen closet's here. Nice deep shelving. Again, we've got the laminate flooring upstairs. And finally, the primary. I'll give you a look around. It's got the ceiling fan in it. So there's no walk-in closet in this model, but you do have these double closets here. Give you a quick look into them. So you see this one has the 2 rods. This one's got one built a little higher. Yeah, but nice spacious room, lots of space in here. And you have an ensuite with a freestanding soaker tub and a full shower. Notice the tile work. Sinks up. All the bathroom sink. Quartz countertops here, the undermount. And this is obviously looking out to the back, so there's lots of privacy, no need for curtains. And your custom tiled shower. And there it is. That is the Tessa split entry model. Again, like I said, it just finished completion, so I got in right away. I'm not sure when it will be up on the channel, but if you're seeing this, again, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next tour, and please hit the subscribe button and let me know what you think, and reach out with any questions. You have a great day.